Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Ready, Set, Pop. My name is Mariel Basori, greeting you from the land of the Aztecas, Mexico, baby. And I'm here with my co hosts, beautiful and wonderful Luquita Zapachi from the land of the uh, Yanomamis, or I don't know,
Like,
Guajaribos.
yeah, we are the land of so many things. So okay.
Okay. And Mausi Mumu, I'm always confused with Mao, all the way
That's
from
okay, mi Mariel.
Colombia.
All the way from the land of the chipchas and whiskas.
Oh no, I didn't know that one. So yeah.
Yes. Actually, it's funny that you mentioned today that because I was in this last week, I was studying a lot from the whiskas and trying
Oh,
to and trying to understand some words and trying to use some words in my daily and in my week. So it's
oh,
funny that you mentioned this today because I think we need to know more about our roots,
our
Yeah.
roots.
and
Yes.
these people and this civilization was before the invasion of the Spanish people, like from Spain. So I like to be very connected with this part of me that is, I think, the real part of me as a Colombian. So it's great that you mentioned today.
Oh well, that's great. Now you know our background from our
Yeah,
specific countries.
very proud, very proud.
Yes,
A
proud.
very proud chipcha.
Very proud Azteca. So
Azteca, yes.
yes. Okay, so today's topic was chosen by my friend Luquitas. Um, and it's very interesting. It's a very fun episode for today, and it's all about the Ready Set Pop Awards. So I want to ask Lucky Lulu, why did he choose this topic, and what can we expect? Our viewers, what can they expect from today's episode?
Okay. Well, I was thinking that I wanted to have fun with this one
Mm-hmm.
because I've been very stressed lately. So I was finding in my brain a way to bring some fun for us here. And I remember out of the blue that when I was like 14, 13, I used to have a notebook in my school that I used to do things like this, like my own awards. Like I create
Mm-hmm.
singer of the year, single of the year, music video of the year, and I passed this notebook to my whole class, all my friends to vote
Mm-hmm.
just for fun. And I remember that I love to do that. So that's how I create this whole idea. And I thought it would be great to have our friends here watching live, choosing with us the winners. And I create the pool in our Instagram account so our followers can be part of this too. And I try to be creative with the categories that we did here because we have so many shows like Grammy is coming. We know the
Mm-hmm.
nominees, but I wanted to do something that sounded like us, like the things
Yes.
we love and the things we talk about. So
Yeah.
uh, was everything super organic. I didn't have to think so much. I just create like one. And I think it's fun. I think we're gonna have some fun. We can know the winners between us, the winners on Instagram, and we're gonna figure out here live which one of us chose the nominee, because I think people might be surprised with some like thinking it was me and was not. I think it was Mao and was not, and Marielle and
Mm-hmm.
everything. So a lot of things to talk today here.
Great. It's
Great.
gonna be really fun.
Yay.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It is.
Before we start, I want to say hello to those watching. Here's Adrian, here's Juan, Francesca, and Joaquin.
Hey,
Hello,
friends.
everybody.
Our beautiful people, hello.
Our family.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
it is.
Thank you for
Welcome,
being here.
friends.
Thank
Uh,
you as always. Yeah.
Adrian says no CCM. No, Adrian. This time there was no CCM, but don't blame Mau or me. Blame Luquitas. He's the one that made us vote. So,
Yeah, maybe there's actually non-category that is very specific, like with a type of music, but
mhm.
who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's begin. Luquitas.
With
Dun,
the
dun, dun,
first, yes, with the first
Let's
category.
start.
dun.
Yes, I bring some sparkling today because it's an award, so I try
Oh,
Yeah.
you
to do my
should have.
best. Yes,
I
we
I
don't
should
bring
have.
have.
I bring wine today because of
You
that
guys
too.
are always
Um,
doing great.
I
Don't
have my
worry.
phone that shines.
Okay.
It counts. It
We
counts.
don't
It
have a red
counts.
carpet, so I
No.
create a
Yes.
fake one for the cover of this video with Stacey Rico that I
Yeah.
imagine would be our queen, like the greatest winner ever in this
Yes.
awards.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. So let's start here with the first award of the night, that is Best Song by. Uh, I was not the favorite member in my band to have a solo career, but I did anyway. There's always
Yes.
Okay.
underrated singer that is not obvious to be a solo career, but they try. Sometimes it works, sometimes don't. But we still love them. So the
The
nominees
nominees are.
are, well, is Judge You by Emmett Paul, that was part of 18s. Too Far
Yes.
Gone by Lisa Scott Lee from The Steps. And Heard It All Before, Deny Jane, The 50 Harmony. My choice on this one was Emmett Paul from the 18s, that it's really, really underrated. I'm not sure if everyone knew that he had a solo career. And Judge You is pretty much my type of music, very pop rock. It was released
Hmm.
in 2007, so the 2000s. So that was my choice, and also because I've been listening a lot of him lately. And Marielle, if you want to talk about your choice.
Yes, I chose Too Far Gone by Liz Scott Lee. I know when Steps was at their peak. I'm pretty sure that Lisa wasn't the best or the favorite, the fan favorite. I'm pretty sure Claire and H were like the top in the group.
Yeah.
But when she decided to go solo and release Too Far Gone, those her songs managed to go very well on the UK singles chart, and she released a fantastic album called Never or Now. So, well, for me, it's a great solo career, but I don't know what you guys think.
What
Okay.
about you, Mal? Why this choice?
Well, obviously, my selection was Dinah Jane with Heard It All Before. I was so gladly surprised with this release because I think she was the least favorite of the group. Nobody was expecting she released something, you know.
Hmm.
And she has a wonderful and amazing voice, and this song is pretty R&B and pretty my type of music. So I decided to select her because of that. And I remember she was like releasing some songs, like leaked songs, if you will. And with this song, it was like an EP or something like that, and I was like, oh my god, she's like paying homage in a way to the 2000s R&B.
Hmm.
So that's the reason I selected that song because I love the song, I love her voice. So and I think she was very underrated when she was in the group because the favorite, of course, was Camila Cabello, and even Normani was one of the favorites. So
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
For Dinah was a little difficult.
Okay,
Yeah. Well, now that we
interesting.
know all the nominees, we can vote between us. Let's see if we stay with the songs we chose, or we can change. To be honest, I'm gonna stay with Emmett. Uh, Lisa was. I never liked that song. To be honest, I was listening today, and now that we have a lot of similar songs, I don't know. That is more disco. Sounds better to me, but to be honest, I don't like. And Dinah Jane, to be honest, I really like. I really like this song. I really like the other songs she released as a solo artist. There's even one in Portuguese that is very funny to listen because Fifth Harmony was very popular here. But I'm gonna stick with my choice with this one. What about you, Marielle?
I'm gonna stay with my choice too. So I think this is not working because we should go better with the fans and
Yeah,
what they voted for because we are
we're
gonna
gonna
stay with the
discover in a
ones we
second.
we
Yes,
chose.
maybe
So
not. Maybe not.
maybe not.
Maybe not. Yes, maybe not. In this category, I'm going to stay with my choice because I don't know very well the other choices. But I saw the other options and the other categories, and maybe I can change.
Me
So
too.
it's interesting. It's interesting to know. So, but
Okay.
in but this time we are with our choices.
Yeah,
Okay.
like Ruan is saying, I vote for Dinah because I love that song, and the
Ooh.
other ones I don't remember listening. Okay. And
Okay.
Joaquin, I really like Lisa as a solo artist. I think all three steps girls sing so well, and Claire and Faye overshadow Lisa. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Well, so we don't have a winner between us, but internet chose Lisa Scott Lee to Fargon as the winner with
Yay!
62% of the votes. Like
Oh, too
a
far gone.
lot.
The
Yeah.
winner is Mariel for this one.
Yeah,
Yes.
baby.
Dinah Jane had 31% and Empty Ball
Okay.
6.
Oh, the one thing I think not a lot of people know that Amy went solo, so
Yes,
I think
I
that's
agree.
fine.
Yes. Well, fun.
Okay,
That was fun. Let's go to the
go.
second one. I think this could be harder, even for me. The second award is Best Dance Break in a Music Video, something that we love from the Y2K era in music. Always a dance break, very
Yeah.
iconic. So the nominees are All For You by Janet Jackson, Free by Maya, and Love Don't Cost a Thing by Jennifer Lopez. That was my choice. I really love that break. I really love how they used the remix a little bit in that music video too. And every time I see this music video on television, I gotta stop to watch, especially for that part. Um, what about you, Marielle? What's your choice?
I chose Janet Jackson's "All for You." I remember seeing that video for the first time years ago, and I was so obsessed when that part came. She was dancing and she did it so smoothly and so fresh, and I love that part. And
Yeah,
the video is like very iconic. So for me, it's like, wow, a dance break, and from Janet Jackson being a great dancer. I mean, what can you expect? Nothing but just greatness.
yeah.
So that's why I chose it. But I'm starting to be. I was actually thinking about Jennifer Lopez too because I love
Yeah.
that dance break too.
It's hard.
So it's hard.
It's iconic. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What
So
about you, Mao?
Mao.
Mine was, of course, Maya. I think Maya is the total trap for me. She was a good dancer. She was beautiful, stunning, good voice, good songs, everything. I wanted to select a song that was not so R&B because in this song she was flirting with R&B and pop, and I think the video is very pop. You know, it's very colorful. She's dancing, she's skating in this kind of place, listening to the music and feeling herself, and it's amazing. And then this part is not a real like in the Janet or JLo's. It's like at the end she's like doing this kind of thing, but I
Hmm.
think it's great. But I think I'm gonna change in this. Even when I love Maya and even when I think she's great, you selected two amazing and incredible artists and breakdance. So I don't know.
Yeah. I gotta say that I was watching this music video by Maya, and then I realized that the verse of the music of her song sounds a lot like AM to PM, like Christina Milian. Like,
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
actually, Christina Milian is in the video
oh yeah,
in free. Yeah,
Makes sense.
the
yeah.
verse is very similar. Okay, so let's vote between us. I want to start with Marielle, that I know that she can change in this one.
I'm gonna change this one, and I'm gonna go with JLo, baby.
Ooh, what about you, Mao?
Yes, I go with JLo too because that is very iconic, and I agree with you in that, friend. Because when I was a child, for example, in the case of Janet, even when I love Janet Jackson and I huge fan of Janet Jackson, I didn't know this video back in the day. It was
Mm.
like way after. But
Mhm.
with JLo's, I remember when the video was released here in Colombia, and I had to stop like to watch this
Mm.
part because I was obsessed with this part, like with all these movements and the dance. So of course, JLo.
Yeah.
Okay, and you,
Well,
Lucky? You...
I was waiting for yours nominees to make mine, and the one I was about to choose for this category was Janet. All for you, and
Oh,
then
okay.
Oh.
Marielle said it, and I was very confusing about it. So I'm gonna vote for All for You by Janet, because I love both, of course, but right now I'm listening more to All For You. And the music video is always on the MTV 2000s, so I've been
Yes,
watching a lot. And I think it's so special because it's kind of simple, but at the same time, it's not. Like, it's very different and very iconic.
very iconic.
Uh, yeah, so between us, the winner is Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo,
Let's
yeah.
see
Mhm.
what people is saying. Because Ruan saying Billy Crawford being snubbed. I love the break dancing on tracking. Yes. But he voted for Maya. Is his
Yay!
Adrian said
Ruan is
Janet
with me
is,
tonight.
yeah, is the queen.
Janet is queen, yeah.
Jose David Gonzalez Maldonado, welcome. He's
Welcome.
saying,
Oh, is a friend of mine actually.
yeah,
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes.
bienvenido. See, J Lo. He's saying J Lo. But
He
are we
loves
sure?
also pop music. Hello, Jose. Thank you for being here.
so
Gracias por estar aquí, Jose.
Hello. Adrian is saying, being mean as usual. You are mean, friend. Are we sure it's J Lo dancing and not a double?
you never know.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Please. And let's see the winners from Instagram. Actually, the winner on Instagram was Janet. All For You with
Okay.
68%. So Marielle, another one.
I got
Another
to.
one.
For
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And it was really good because Free had 11 and Love Don't Cost a Thing 21%
Oh,
of the votes. So
Okay. Okay.
well done, well done.
okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
It
Iconic
was
video.
almost a tie between J-Lo and Janet.
Uh, no,
No.
on Instagram you
No,
said
no, no, no. Like in
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 general,
general.
because
general.
yes,
Oh,
in
okay,
general, it
okay.
was
You are
almost like a
right.
tie. Yes,
It's because
yes,
both are great. Yeah, you are right.
yes.
Well, next is the best Let Me Act Like a Hip Hop Star song. When a pop star decide they want to act gangster or like a hip hop star, and
Mm-hmm.
we had some uh, episodes here about hip hop with pop and everything, so I wanted to celebrate that. That is something that we all love. So the nominees for this are Ghetto Baby by Cheryl, Luxurious by Gwen Stefani with the Slim Thug, and Ricky Martin with Fat Joe and Mary, I don't care. That is my choice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
Yes.
thought I thought that was Mao.
Yeah. See,
No.
that was
Okay.
mine because I love that song, and I think is one. It was unexpected for me when Rick released that song, because the hip hop thing was going on for a while, like, and it was 2005. So for me, I was expecting something kind of more pop rock for him. In that moment, that everything was hip hop or pop rock, and when he released that song, very hip hop oriented with Fat Joe, and I was very surprised. Makes sense now because Thalia and all the Latino were making stuff like that. But to be honest, I remember being very surprised with that, and
Hmm.
I still love that song. What was your choice, Marielle, in this one?
Ghetto Baby by Cheryl. I'm obsessed with Cheryl Cole. Well, Cheryl now, Cheryl, because she's been
Yes,
married 10,000 times.
yes.
Um, and Girls Aloud. So for me, when I saw this video, she was always being very pop. And when she released Ghetto Baby, I was like, wow, this is very surprising because we've seen this pop star and now she's turning into some kind of Janet Jackson, J Lo mix between Christina Milian. I thought it was very iconic for her and very interesting for her to do this change. And
Mhm.
besides, Ghetto Baby was written by Lana Del Rey.
Oh,
So, yeah. So it's
interesting to know.
yeah.
Yes, random.
Yeah, so
Random.
it's a great song. I love it, and I love the dances she's doing. She's dancing with African American. I don't know how to call them. I don't want to be disrespectful.
No, it's
Um,
black people. Black
African
Black
American is
people.
people.
perfect.
Yeah,
Black people,
But
African American is perfect.
she does
yeah.
these great dances with them that we know that they dance amazing. So I love how she does this perfect, sexy hip hop thing. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Cheryl is iconic.
yep.
Tell us about your choice, Mo. This category is like your. kind of your thing.
Your thing,
Yes,
yeah.
my specialty. Yes. Well, I decided to select Gwen Stefani with Luxurious. Back in the
Uh-huh.
day, I was obsessed with that, and I think the collaboration that she made back in the day with Eve, with Slim Thug, with Eve, and with she have another. She have two with Eve. Like Let Me
Let
Blow
me
Your
blow your
Mind
mind.
and Rich Girl. Yes, I think it is iconic because she did it very respectfully. Because she was not trying to look like, oh, I'm a black girl trying to do sound in that way. Even
Mm-hmm.
when in this video of Luxurious, she looks like like a black girl in a way, like with the attire and the stuff. She's doing respectfully, and you can see the comments in the section comments of the video, and a lot of African American people is commenting like, "Oh, we love that she did back in the day because it was very respectful to the culture." And I think it was iconic too, and I love her outfit is amazing,
Mm-hmm.
and I love the song, so that's the reason I selected. I really like Gwen Stefani.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Perfect.
it's great. Well, let me read the comments first. Ellison
It's Norman.
Bonelli,
It's Norman.
Nor- Norman, Britney Spears' Boys remix is always so sexy. It is.
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I vote for Gwen Stefani. Ruan is saying.
Ruan
Honorable
is with
mention
me
to.
tonight.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Hold Us Down by Christina Aguilera and Lil Kim. Yes, could be a great choice.
Yeah,
And
also.
Adrian agrees. Yes. Between us, I'm gonna stick with my own choice in this one, even if it's hard for me because I do love Cheryl,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't care. Is I don't know. I've been obsessed with this track all over again. And to be honest, when Stephanie, this track was not my favorite back
Okay.
then. I was mad when she released it as a single because I was expecting another song. And I know
Okay.
there's a remix with Missy Elliott that was unreleased. I hope it leak it someday and make me like more. So I'm gonna stick with Ricky Martin on this one. What about you, Marielle?
I'm gonna stay with my choice too. Because I just love that song and I love the dance break and I love everything about it. So for me, I'm gonna stay with it.
Okay, what about you, Mal?
Even when I love Ricky Martin, and I love because Amory was like in this collaboration, and this is amazing because Amory was not like a huge R&B star back in the day, and I love that Ricky's team, I don't know, selected Amory to be part of this. I stick with Luxurious.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's see what people said about it. It was very tight on the
Mm-hmm.
votes. Ghetto Baby by Cheryl had 28% of the votes. Gwen Stefani had 33%,
So it
and
was
Ricky
tight.
Martin 39. So Ricky Martin,
Wow.
the winner, but
Wow.
was this close.
Yes, this
Yes.
close. I was
Okay.
expecting people supported more when Stephanie.
Yes. To be honest, I wasn't expected to win this one. I I,
Yes.
I wasn't expect so. But yeah, this great songs, great category. And let's move on to the next. Is the
Okay.
44th award. Best song that wasn't a single by a pop princess. In this case, we only could choose between Mandy, Christina, Britney, or Jessica, like the four blonde
Mm-hmm.
pop princess. And the nominees are Get Mine, Get Yours by Christina Aguilera, I Never by Jessica Simpson, and Saturate Me by Mandy Moore, and no Britney Spears on this.
No.
Yes,
The original doll, the original
yes, she was
princess.
out of this. Well, my choice for this was Saturate Me by Mandy Moore because I think it was a huge waste not to release the song as a
Mm-hmm.
single because it had a lot of potential and at the same time was very different. We talk about this. There's a whole atmosphere in this song that is easy to imagine a music video with a, I don't know, with a certain concept because of the sound. And rumors said it that it was supposed to be a single, at least on Asia. So
Mm.
I feel disappointed that that never happened. So this was my choice. Tell us about your choice, Mal. Why?
My choice was "I Never" by Jessica Simpson because this I was doubting between Jessica Simpson and "Can Make You Love Me" by Britney Spears because I'm obsessed with
Yes.
that song too. But I decided to select "I Never" because this album is so important and special for me. I remember back in the day listening to this album over and over again, and "I Never" was one of my favorites. And actually, I don't know if maybe they had plans to release this song as a single because she performed this song in one TV show or something like that. So I
Much
don't know.
music.
Maybe
Yeah.
yes. Okay, thank you, friend. So maybe they had plans to release this song. I don't know because this album Irresistible is another ways because it
Mm-hmm.
has only two singles and it's a fabulous, amazing album. So yes, I think this album deserved more.
Yeah,
For
you're
sure.
right. And you, Marielle?
I chose Get Mine, Get Yours by Christina Aguilera because that song, I know, it's nasty and it's dirty, I know.
Yeah.
But I like that song. I've been telling you that from since we began this podcast.
Yeah,
I don't know why they didn't release Get Mine, Get Yours as a single from Stripped. It would have given it even more punch than it already had. So, I mean, the single selection, Dirty, Beautiful, and Can Hold
The
Us
voice
Down.
fire.
within. The
Yeah,
voice a lot. The voice
I
within
think, yeah, I think Get Mine, Get Yours would have been a great closure to this era.
era. Yeah.
So, because it's a very difficult song to sing.
yeah,
Actually, live, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
But I think it's great. It's yeah, it's a very yeah my kind of
yeah.
song. You get it, you get it.
Let's put
But
that way. It's very Marielle.
yes, but well, I love
Well,
it, and her vocals are on point.
on point. Yes, I agree. Um, Ron is saying the Britney is not. Yes. I vote for I Never by Jessica Simpson. So
Yeah,
Ruan
Ron.
is really with Mao
Ruan
today.
and Mao.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He's
And
supporting me so much today. Thank you, Ron. You are my
yeah,
boy.
he's saying that Infatuation should have been released as a single. I agree.
Agreed.
It's
I
a great
Totally
song.
agree.
Yeah, I love The Voice Within, but Get Mine, Get Yours, or Infatuation as the
Uh,
fifth single would be great.
yeah.
Actually, Infatuation was almost the first single, which is
Yes.
crazy. She
Mm,
performed this song before Dirty in a concert. It was a little different, the track, and it's crazy for me that was not a single. But
mm.
well, between us for this, even I do love the three tracks. I'm gonna stick with my "Saturate Me" by Mandy Moore with this one because I can. When I compare with the songs in that album, I think this was a really wasted as a single.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what about you, Marielle?
I'm gonna stay with mine too. It's on my top 20 songs,
Yeah,
favorite
you
songs.
Okay.
So
love.
I can take it. I can take it out. So
Yeah,
yeah.
and you, Mal?
I'm going to switch
Jessica all
this
the way.
time and I
Oh,
go with Get Mine, Get Yours. I love
Yay!
the song. Yeah. I really like the song, and this is another song that was very special for me back in the day when I discovered this album, and this album was on repeat on my ears. I remember listening over and over again, Get Mine, Get Yours. So I go with Get Mine, Get Yours.
Great.
yeah. So now we
Yeah,
have a
love
winner, and
it.
people agree with you guys because
Oh,
Oh,
yes, this song had. It's funny because it was 69%
wow.
a little
in,
dirty.
in a
Okay.
song about sex. Yes, so it's kind of perfect.
I just I just realized that.
Yes,
Good lord.
Okay, okay,
yes.
I
that's
can't
funny.
deny the way my dirty mind is saying.
Dame lo que yo te doy.
No,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so this was perfect, and another one for
it was
Marielle.
perfect. It
Yeah.
was
Yay!
perfect.
Yay! Great.
Well, the next one I think was hard for people to vote. I don't know if they actually knew the songs or they voted just for voting. because
Just
he was,
randomly, yeah.
yes, the best. I don't understand a single word, but I love the song anyway.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That we It's hard. We
I
try
think
to
it's a
put,
random boat over there. Like this one sounds fun.
yeah, yeah. I think so too, because we chose songs with different languages. Like there's one from Israel. Bebop is from
Slovenia.
Slovenia, and the other one I think is Japanese, if I'm not
Yes,
wrong.
it's Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my choice was my girl, Shiri, my mom. Ahava Kitana. This is the name of the track. I mentioned this song before here in our show because I do love the song, and it's a song that I sing at the shower like I'm singing correctly, and probably I'm not. And this is the song in the concert that I have the pleasure to win this year in September. I sang loud and I made Shiri, my mom, laugh because probably I was singing very wrongly. So I have the video. She's looking at me and she makes like, you know, because nah, I have no idea. But I do love the song so much, and I wanna to ask Marielle to talk about her choice and if she can speak the name of the track for
Okay.
us.
So I'm guessing it's like this. But it's Prisluchni Školki, um,
Mm,
by
very good.
Slovenian pop group Bepop. The song means listen to the seashell. You know, like this big seashells that you can put in your ear. That's what it means. I once talked to one of the girls from Bepop and told them I love your version of Prisluchni Školki because I know it's a song that was recorded in the 80s. I don't know by whom. But and she said, "Oh, it means this and this and this," and they were like, "Oh, thank you," because I had no idea what it meant. And it's really fun. It's like one of those very pop songs I love. You know, like very catchy, very cheesy. Brish look, brish koki, and I'm feeling like Banya Olecha. And if I don't know, I'm like, so.
Yeah.
But because I'm not even sure. I once was singing it, and my parents were there, and they were like, "What the hell are you singing?" And I'm like, "It's Slovenian." But they were like, "You don't
Very
speak
convinced,
Slovenian,"
yeah.
so it's crazy. But I love that song. It's really fun.
Yeah. Tell us about your choice, Mal.
Well, actually, the name of the song is in English because it's "Working Hard" by Fushi
It's
Case.
good case.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yes. But the other lyrics are in Japanese. And I knew about this song because this song has the sample of "More Than a Woman" by Aaliyah. So yeah,
Mhm.
so that's the reason I knew about this song. So
Mhm.
immediately when I listened to the song, I was like, "Oh, it's cool." And I remember in that moment, I was so obsessed with this guy, Jungkook, and Seven.
Mhm.
So this song came in the perfect moment because I was like very obsessed with Asian music. So I was like, "Oh, this song is also amazing." So that's the reason. I don't sing the song like you, but I love it. I love it, and I use this. This song. The song is very energetic, actually. So I use the song for my running session. So
Well, I have to say, Luquitas, your boyfriend says I can confirm that Lucas does sing in Hebrew in the shower.
Yes. He always listened to that. And my neighbors could confirm that too. Yes.
yes.
Okay, okay.
Well, I think in this one we're gonna stick with our choices
Our
probably.
choices, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. But I didn't listen to the three songs because I was thinking maybe I can change, but was not the case. And I'm gonna say that I don't think that the votes on Instagram were that random because there was a song at the beginning that was winning and then start to change, and I think would be more obvious if the first track were like with more votes in the
Yes.
two. No, but was
Hmm.
not the case, was changing a
Okay.
lot. After all, my choice was the winner this time. Shiri.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
44%. I think some people who loves Eurovision knows her. So
Yeah.
maybe that was the reason why, because she was part of Eurovision.
It makes
And
sense.
Those who love pop stars may know Bebop. because they were the
Yes,
winners from
and they
Pop
were
Stars.
the second. Like it was really close. Like Shitty
Mm-hmm.
had 44%, Bebop 33%, and Fuji Case 22%. And a friend of mine who loves Asian music voted for this one, so I think
Oh,
he knew. Yeah.
Great.
Yes. So this
Ruan
one for
is your winner.
yeah, Israel is the winner, and
Ruan is
this
saying that his choice is Eric Saad, something Sajab okay, whatever. Made me wanted to learn Swedish. I know who
me
he
too.
is because of he has a song with Tone Damli. I think she's the singer from Norway or Sweden. I don't know.
Yeah,
And you are right, Norman. I think any of the first 4 or 6 songs on the Mandy Moore album could have been a single.
I
Yes,
agree.
baby. I agree
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
agree. And the boys in Sweden, Rowan, all the pop singers in Sweden, especially the male ones, are great. I agree
are
with you.
great.
Mm.
Next one is the best heartbreaking song. Uh, the nominees are Corazón Partido, very literal, by Alejandro Sanz, Sober
Hmm.
by Kelly Clarkson, and Stay by Natalie.
Yeah.
And that was the choice by Marielle. Stay
Yay.
by Natalie. We would expect to be Mouse, so we can start with you, Marielle, explaining why.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with Natalie's first album. I think it's flawless. And this song, after hearing a lot of, hip hop, R&B jams, there comes Stay, which is really sad. Like, I want you to stay where your heart remains forever. So the lyrics, the music, indeed, it's really sad. It makes you want to cry. So it's like she's asking her lover to not leave her, to please stay because you are the person that fills my heart. So I know it's not a very common and known song, but for me, it's like very, very heartbreaking
Yeah,
between the
we are
music and
not.
the lyrics.
Yeah, we are not common here, so it's
No.
fine. We are not. Yes. What about you, Mal? Alejandro Sanz Latin flavor for us.
Yes, I
Yeah,
wanted.
I'm surprised.
Yes, I wanted to bring some Latin flavor to our podcast because usually we don't mention a lot of singers that sing in Spanish, like some episodes, but not always. So this song, I've been obsessed with this song since the time I was 7 when it was released. I
Mm.
love
Mhm.
the song. I love the lyrics. I love Alejandro's voice. It's amazing. I love Alejandro's appearance also. Not so much now, but when he was younger. And yes, I love the song, and the song fits perfect with the category,
Oh,
Corazón Partido, heartbreak song.
Yes.
The lyrics, and there is a part of the song that is very powerful for me. And I think it was like a formula because the other song that was so famous by him, that is El Alma al Aire, has this same formula, like
Mm.
starting maybe smooth and then it's very strong and repeating over and over again. ¿Para qué me curaste cuando estaba herido? And
mhm.
Hmm.
it's great. It's great. This song is very important and special for me, so that's the reason I selected. And I love. I'm a huge Alejandro stan. So
Yeah. Fun
Okay.
fact for you: the number one song in Brazil right now is a Portuguese version of Coração Partido.
I need to listen to that, friend.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need to listen.
it's not my thing. This Portuguese version. The original was also a hit here in the '90s, but
Okay.
for some reason, this new version
Mm.
is going well here in Brazil. Well,
Okay. Right now I'm
my
curious.
choice was "Sober" by Kelly Clarkson. For me, this is not the. I was almost choosing "I'm Okay" by Christina Aguilera, that I think is the most
Oh,
sad
yeah.
song ever.
Yes.
So, but I decided to bring Kelly Clarkson on this one, and because "Sober" for me is also very sad, and it's a song that you can feel the pain when she's singing, because the song starts kind of slowly, and in the peak she's kind of screaming like 3 months, and like saying
Hmm.
how hard it is to get over whatever it is, and it's been 3 months. And when the song was released, I was 17, and it was the very first time that I was dealing with panic and the things of mental health.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 3 months since I stopped talking with someone that was very important to me. So the song was like, oh, you know,
Mm.
when a song is released at the right time for you. So for
Yes.
me, it's very sad. It's still very sad to listen for a lot of reasons. And I love that song.
Okay.
So I'm going to read the comments before we choose. Um,
Yeah, I think Alejandro Sanz is winning here.
yeah, people is very happy. What are
Yay!
you saying, Alejandro
Latin
Sanz?
flavor.
Ruan, I'll go with Corazon Partido. I love that song.
Yay! Thank you, Rowan. Rowan is with
Adrian,
me tonight.
yeah, he is.
Rowan and Mao should get married now.
Yes,
Yes. What do you
we
think,
have a new
Rowan?
couple here.
Think about it.
Yes. Adrian said, "Sober, such a great song, powerful vocals, and awesome lyrics." Yes. Jose Davi, Corazón Partido, Alejandro Sanz.
Yay!
Francesca is the twin sister of Mariel, so I used to get tears listening to Stay. Love that song.
Of course.
And
I know you, sister.
Rowan would choose Stay by Tonya if he could choose a song
Oh,
for the
Okay.
category.
by Tonya Mitchell. Yes, actually, when I
Yes.
interviewed Tonya Mitchell, she said that the last time she sang "Stay" was at her dad's funeral, and that she
Ooh,
has never ever performed it
Oh.
again. So
yeah.
for her, it's like
Okay.
very, very tearful. So yeah.
Yes.
Ruan says, I was married to Mariel until last episode. Now I'm going to marry you, Mao. Okay, so here's a
Thank
cheater.
you.
He's a cheater.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's free love. Free
Yes,
love.
it's
Yeah.
true because in the last episode he was with you all the time. Yeah.
It
I'm gonna
is.
get mine, you get yours. So yeah.
Great. So between us, are we sticking with our own choices or someone wants to change?
I'm
I stay with
sticking
my choice.
I'm sticking with mine too.
I'm sticking with mine too, but the winner on internet was Sober by Kelly Clarkson. Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
60%. And Corazón Partido, 30. And Stay
Okay.
by Natalie, 10. I think a lot of people doesn't know this song by Natalie, as
They
Marielle said.
should. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
me
Is
included. I had to listen because I didn't remember, and it's really good. Yes, so it's a great way to discover more music.
today I'm losing. I don't like this.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's
I'm
not
Norman,
winning with
difficult for
Rowan.
you.
yeah. Norman says that another sad one from Kelly was Addicted. I don't remember that song.
Addicted,
Okay.
and
Okay.
there's a Kelly Clarkson.
Gotta
There's a
listen.
lot of sad songs.
Yes.
This
To be
one,
fair,
the one that is really tragic.
because of
Before, because of you.
That one, that one.
yeah,
Because of you, I never stayed. I'm like, ah, singing
it's a
No,
mad.
lot of sad.
what an amazing song. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, guys, I'm loving the comments. Keep coming. We
keep
are.
comment. Yes.
Yes. Now is to celebrate our Latinos friends who speaks Spanish, which is not my case, but I'm trying. I'm learning every day a little bit.
You speak
And
wonderful
you're
Spanish.
yes, and you're doing great,
Yes.
friend.
Estoy practicando mucho con Adrian, Joaquín, Mariel, Mauricio, mis amigos. So, his
Ay,
best
hablas muy
single
bien.
in Spanish, released in the 2000s. So very
Oh,
specific.
mm.
It was released in 2000s and sang in Spanish. And the nominees are Angel, is correct, Angel,
Yes,
Angel.
Angel. Yes.
by Belinda. Antes by Obi Bermudez. Is this?
Yes.
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 In Ni Una Solo Palabra by Paulina Rubio.
Great.
Well,
Yeah,
my choice was obviously Belinda.
I know.
Because I love her. And for me, I don't know, the song, the first time I heard the song, I felt something weird. I think it's the type of song that has some atmosphere that is weird in my mind for some reason. And I still have the same feeling when I listen. Now it's kind of mystical. I don't know. But
Okay.
and I do love the song so much. And I love Belinda, and I love to see Maria rolling the eyes when I speak about her. So it was a
I'm
good
like,
choice. Yes. Mao, tell us about your choice.
Okay, I was thinking about speaking in Spanish in this one, if you let me,
Yeah.
Okay,
and
go
then
ahead.
in English. Yes,
Adrian is asking for us to speak in Spanish for this one.
yes. Okay, okay,
Vamos.
okay. So, esa canción la escogí porque es mi canción incluso siendo que hablo diferente cuando hablo español en el podcast. La escogí porque es mi canción de karaoke. Me acuerdo cuando la canción fue lanzada, me encantaba y la cantaba todo el tiempo. Incluso una vez mi mamá me dijo como, ay, ya deja de cantar esa canción, siempre cantas la misma canción.
Enough.
Entonces, sí, yes, enough. So, y esa es la razón por la cual la escogí. Aparte que también pienso que es una canción como no muy conocida. Y él tampoco fue tan conocido en su momento, pero la canción es muy buena y fue muy exitosa en Colombia. So switching to English, I selected that song because back in the day it was like one of my favorites, and it's I think my karaoke songs. When I go to a karaoke and I have the opportunity to sing, I always select this song, one of my favorites. And I remember back in the day singing the song over and over again. And my mom was like, "Oh, stop
Shut up.
singing that song! You always sing that song all the time." And Novi Bermudez, I think it's very underrated because he was not so famous. Not in Latin America, not in Colombia, but antes was huge here. So
Okay.
one of my
Is he
favorites.
Colombian?
No, he's from Puerto Rico, Mariel.
I don't
No, I
remember.
think. Okay.
I don't
I think
remember.
he's from US, but
Oh, Latino.
his
Okay.
yes, but
Okay.
his family is from Puerto Rico or Cuba or yes, I think it's Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Tell us about yours, Mariel, in
Uh,
Spanish if you want.
well, okay. Let's switch. Escogí Ni una sola palabra por Paulina Rubio. Esa canción salió en 2006 y estaba muy, muy de moda. Estaba en todos lados, estaba en toda la radio, en la
Aquí
televisión.
también.
En todos lados podías escuchar a Paulina Rubio con Ni una sola palabra y su disco de Ananda fue muy popular aquí. De hecho, es de mis favoritos de Paulina. Y eh, esa canción salió justo cuando tuve mi primer crush, mi primer novio. Estaba muy enamorada. Y cuando terminamos, esa canción sonaba mucho en mi cabeza. Entonces, para mí es como, wow. Me trae ese recuerdo de la relación, pero también de lo fuerte que puedo ser, ¿no?
Bien. Yes.
Entonces, bueno,
It's la
switching back,
nostalgia.
la
La nostalgia.
nostalgia. Yeah, so switching back to English, I chose this song by Paulina, which means not a single word, or that's the meaning of the song. It was huge back in the day, and that song was playing when I was dating my first boyfriend. So when we broke up, that song was really huge. So for me, it was like everywhere. But it made me sad, but at the same time, it made me feel strong. So it's like an empowering song for me. So yeah, I chose Paulina. I could have chosen Talia because she's my Latin queen, but
Yes.
Paulina this time is gonna win. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have comments. Joaquin saying Belinda, Angel. Ruan saying a vote for Belinda. Adrian, same, Belinda. Jose David, Angel, Belinda. Okay. Ruan will choose Responde by Diego. I love that song, friend. Uh, too. It's really good. Joaquin, the actor from the Angel Belinda video is from Rebel, right? Yes.
Yes.
Who?
He's
Uh,
the,
I can't remember his name, but
character was Tito.
he
L.
wears yes he wears glasses in the soap opera in the telenovela he wears glasses and he was like a
Uh,
nerd like a geek in the
If you
telenovela
tell
man.
me the name, I'll know. I
well,
didn't
Okay,
watch.
the name of the character.
No, I didn't watch the novela, but I need to know who the actor is.
Ah,
let me see. Is Eddie Villarte?
Oh yeah. He was a singer from when he was like small,
mm,
very small. Yeah. Okay, I know Eddie Villar. Yes.
Yes.
Um.
Paulina Rubio, who I'm saying. Paulina Rubio was never popular here in Brazil. Never heard anything of her on radio or MTV.
Oh,
Yeah, only
that's a shame.
Don't Say
yes,
Goodbye
that's
was on the radio here in
Don't say
2002
goodbye.
and on
Yeah.
MTV, but only that. Uh,
amazing song.
yeah. Still fue un exitazo, ni una sola palabra. Sí,
Yeah.
sí fue un exitazo, ni una sola palabra. Sí.
Sí lo fue.
Yeah, Adrián, me encanta que hable
Aquí,
español.
aquí es
What?
raro. It's weird to talk, it's weird to speak in English because all the time we are speaking in. It's weird to speak
It's
Spanish.
weird to
Sorry.
speak Spanish. Yeah.
Yes, it's weird to
Yeah,
speak Spanish because all the time we are speaking in English. So actually, I was like thinking like what I'm gonna say.
yeah. Joaquin is saying that Ni Una Sola Palabra was originally written for La Oreja de Van Gogh. I had no idea
Mm,
about that.
Ah.
I didn't
Mm.
know either.
Adrián asked me to speak in Spanish. Ok, voy a
Try it.
intentar. Yo puedo hablar solo un poquito, mi amigo. Francesca
Uh,
voted for Paulina.
Yay, sister.
of course.
And Ruan said, Yo te voy a decir adiós by Myra. He loves that song. Do you know that song, Marielle?
Oh, by Myra. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Myra. Yeah, I thought it was Mia, and I'm like, she sings Spanish. I'm saying Myra. Yeah, Myra. Yeah.
Myra, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, hearing you guys speak Spanish, Norman, you have to practice your Spanish. We're gonna meet in February, so you need to practice your Spanish too. And thank you, Adrian, for saying that I hear chido. That's great.
Chévere, chimba.
Chimba,
Well,
yeah.
are you guys sticking with your choices or
Yeah.
someone wants to change? I'm sticking with
I
mine.
was I was about to change because Paulina was a hit and was huge, but I'm going to support Obi because it's my song.
Oh, and I have a fun fact for you, Luquitas, that you love Belinda. I used to go to this club with my friends. Club when I was 15. Who does that?
Okay.
Nobody but me. So I was there at this club, and Belinda was there like tons of times. Tons of times she was
Oh.
with her friends and very close, and the DJ would play all of her songs because that's when she released Angel and Lo Siento and something else.
Mhm.
And we would see her, and she was really nice to people. She would greet everybody and would sing the song like 10,000 times.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
awesome. Yes.
yeah.
really
So.
cool. I love
Mhm.
her. I'm sticking with my choice too, but I gotta say that I didn't know both of your choices, so I had to listen. Yeah, because I'm not super in Paulina, so you guys know that I
Mhm.
have a problem with this woman. I don't know, people
Yeah.
would cancel me, but when I think about Paulina Rubio, I think about cigarettes. I don't know why.
Why?
Okay.
I think it's her voice is raspy. I don't know.
Okay. But you're
Okay,
gonna like
okay,
that
okay.
song. That song you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I
It's
listen. I kind of like it, the instrumental part. I do not like the voice, but the song that Mao chose, I'm gonna listen a lot because I really like Mao. I'm
oh,
gonna
thank you,
listen
friend.
Oh.
more.
Thank you,
It's really
friend.
good. Well, let's see the winners on Instagram. It was Belinda, the winner.
Shocker.
Okay.
Shocker.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mhm.
Touche.
60%. Paulina Rubio, 35%.
Mhm.
Was really good. And
Mhm.
Mao's choice, 5.
Okay. People need
5%.
to
Mousy.
know.
Yeah.
People need to know about Obi.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's kind of unknown, but it's really good. I gotta say, it's really good. Well, we have another one. Is now best. If I have the power, this song would be a number one song. So if there's a lot of songs that we think that I'm pretty sure, so it was hard to choose. But the nominees are "Life Goes On" by Leon Rimes, "Moving On Up" by M People, and Thing You Do" by Tori Kelly. This one is kind of
Shocker.
obvious. Yes.
Shocker.
My choice is Life Goes On by Leon Rimes. One of my
Mhm.
favorite songs ever. One of my favorite songs from the 2000s. My favorite song by Leon Rimes. And I feel like sad when I think that this song, I think it was not even the Billboard Hot 100. If it was
Mm,
very low. Like,
Mhm.
deserve it so much more. I think the
yes.
song did great, probably in Australia or something, but should be worldwide. Yes,
here,
because
here,
Australia. Yeah,
here in Colombia was big. The
yeah.
song. It's funny.
You
It's
told
funny
us,
because here in Colombia was yes,
Mm.
which is
I don't
really
remember. I don't
random.
remember it
yes,
here. No.
yes. Here in Colombia
Yeah,
was on the radio all the time. It's funny.
it's really funny and it's amazing, amazing song. So That was my choice. Let's hear about your choice, Marielle.
Mm. Oh yeah, I chose "Moving On Up" by British band and people from the 90s. I know it's an old one, but for me, that song brings back a lot of memories because that song was playing on the next Karate Kid, 1994. Um, when the character of my now good friend Michael Cavalieri was entering the hall, was that song playing. So that's when I met him, and I was like obsessed with his work. Nowadays,
Okay.
he and I have connected, and I have to say he's a great guy, a great friend, and a great actor. And I don't know why that song always reminds me of that and how I met him. And the song indeed is actually went well on the UK singles chart. It didn't become a number one, but it was good. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Joaquin is familiar with it because he likes these dance tracks.
Yeah, he's saying
Um,
that here.
and people, it's my cup of tea. Yes, thank you, Joaquin. So for me, it's that one, and because it's very danceable, it's very catchy. And moving on up. If you're going through some kind of weird moment with your couple, you should sing that song because I'm like moving on out. So like, let it go, darling.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yes,
What about you, Mal? Tori Kelly,
Oh,
of course.
yes, of course. People,
shocker.
you guys, everybody knows that I'm obsessed with Tori Kelly. I think she deserves more in the music industry, but you know how it works, and you know sometimes it's like every artist that we mention here all the time, like JoJo and other girls that are um, very talented, with a powerful voice, with an amazing looks and stuff like that, and maybe sometimes they deserve more and it's not possible to get like the number one hit or something like that.
Yeah.
So of course for me it's so obvious that I want to put thing you do, and I was about to select cut because it was even more obvious, so I decided to select thing you do. That was the last one of the last singles that she released from this last album, Tori. I'm so happy because I finally bought the vinyl for this album, and
Oh,
I want to shout out to my friend Matt Wells because he was so kind and nice and beautiful person, and he sent me two vinyls more as a present.
Yeah.
If you are watching, Matt, thank you so much. You are the best. You are the
yay!
nicest one. So yes, this album is amazing. You know this album, guys. Actually, Mariel made like a review in her Instagram account.
I did.
Luki, of course, know the album and like too. So I think she deserves more in the music industry. But
Mhm.
in the other hand, I was thinking about it today, and maybe we prefer in that way, you know, like artists preserve this kind of magic, not being so famous. So
Mhm.
sometimes I think maybe Tori deserves more because she's so talented and amazing. But on the other hand, I think it's okay because it's an artist that is underrated, and it's great to maintain like that.
Yeah. Maybe in 10 years, like it's happening with Sabrina and Charlie XCX right now.
Yes, we don't know. Yes, she had her moment with Unbreakable Smile, but she never went to number one.
No.
Even she never was in the top 50,
Yeah.
I think.
Sad.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Well, Ruan saying, I don't remember listening to any of them, maybe only Leon Rhymes. You should, friend.
Mhm.
Great songs. Yeah.
Yes, a great song. Yeah.
Joaquin, I love Leon Rhymes, but M People is my cup of tea. I love the voice of the singer Heather Small.
Yes.
Yeah. Ruan said, I love the Tori Kelly song with Justin Bieber. Name.
Okay.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
yes.
Norman is saying, moving on up was huge here in Belize, and I hate it.
Okay.
Then I heard on, I think, Queer as Folk, and I fell in love. So he was saved for
It's
him.
it's funny
Okay.
that was popular in Belize. That's great.
Yeah. And Mao, I made Tori Kelly song number one for me, like in my personal charts that I do every week. It was
Okay.
number one. Thank you. I love that song.
Oh,
And
that's awesome.
Adrian is saying Leon
Yeah.
rhymes.
I think
So
I think that's gonna be the winner.
Well, any of you guys want to change?
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
No,
Um,
darling.
I don't know.
Please
Leon
change, friend.
Rhymes. I love more Leon Rhymes song than the others, but I would love to see Tori Kelly as a number one with the song Fiji.
Yay.
So I'm changing right now for Tori.
Yay,
Yeah.
yay.
Wow.
Finally.
Yeah. And Mao, you can be happy because people agree with you on this one.
Yeah, finally. I'm the
He won?
winner.
Oh.
Yes. I was very surprised
That's
too.
great. That's
It
great.
was
Thank you,
close. It was,
people.
yes. Mao, you have one.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Beyonce.
Yes, you
I
better.
want to thank to Beyonce because Beyonce letting me win.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
she allowed you.
Yeah.
Well, it was 40%.
Great.
Leo
Thank you.
Rhymes
Thank you, people.
36, very close, and moving on up 24. So
okay.
people were very uh, divided on this one.
Divided.
Yes.
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 Thank you, Joaquin. I will listen to that remix of Moving On Up by Roger Sanchez. I'm gonna look for it. I don't think I have heard it. Thank you.
Yes. Well, this one for me is very iconic. It's the best music video in a high school. We have a lot of examples of that. I was expecting other songs to be in this category. I tried to change Mao's mind on this one, but I couldn't. But let's do this. The nominees are, of course, Babe One More Time by Britney Spears.
Iconic.
Iconic. Yes. Misery Business by Paramore. And Stuck by Stacey Rico. Well, I'm gonna start talking about my choice. I bet everyone is thinking I chose Paramore, but no. Stacey Rico Stuck was my choice.
Oh, it was yours? I thought it was Mousy Mamoo.
Yeah, I was
Mm.
expecting him to choose this so I could choose Live Get Out by JoJo, but was not the case.
He tried to persuade me
I
to
tried.
change for Leave Get Out. Yes.
I try because I wanted the three songs in that category. When I create
Mm.
this I was thinking Marielle is going for Britney, Mao is going for Stuck for sure, and I'm going for Live Get Out. And it's gonna be super hard to choose, but Mao break me. But okay, Stuck is one of my favorite music videos. I was obsessed with music videos that were in high school because it was easier for us to relate because we were teenagers or kids when the
Mm-hmm.
songs were released. And Stuck for me was released in the exact time that MTV was off the channels here in Brazil. Only it was only on cable, so it was super hard for me to watch MTV. And the day the music video was released on MTV, I did like some crazy things like with the I don't know how to say in English. Is the antenna the thing that captured the signal?
Yes. Yes. In Spanish, it's antenna
It's
too.
antenna. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I put this higher and higher and with a lot of things on that to try to make, and I could watch MTV like very, you know.
Blurry.
And then
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw Stuck, kind of watch it,
Okay.
and it
Okay.
was super hard for me to watch because I didn't have cable. So now every time that this music video is on television, I do watch like because
Mm.
I gotta respect my inner child, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I still love that music video a lot and the song and everything. You guys know how much it means to all of us. But now I want to know why Mao chose
Yeah.
Paramore. It would
Yeah.
be like
A,
my
a
choice.
quick a quick story before telling why I selected Paramore. Friend, it's incredible why how the three of us concede in some ways, like in some things. And I remember back in the day during the 2000s, we didn't have cable either in our house. So my mom drops a cable to be like very near from a machine or something to catch the
Mm.
signal.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
so it's funny. Moving on, why I selected, I didn't want to be very obvious selecting Stacio Rico. So I remember when Paramore released Misery Business, I was like, oh my God, I love that song so much. And I was listening over and over again. And the video, I was so shy when I was in the high school. And I
Mhm.
was, I mentioned this a lot, several times before in this podcast. I was bullied and everything. So I dream about to be the mean girl in this video, like kissing the guy and doing this kind of things with the people. So that's the reason I selected this
Oh,
song and this video
Mhm.
because for me it's very iconic.
yeah, I
Okay.
love that too. You know that it
Yeah,
was
I
just
know, friend.
unexpected. Yes.
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
swear that was Lucas' choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was expecting that. It
This
was
time
shocking
it
too
was a
for me.
shocker. This time
Yeah.
it was a shocker.
Surprise. And you, Marielle, you choose Britney, of course, iconic.
But
The most
yeah,
iconic, I think.
the most. Yes, because Britney is the first pop star I fell for. Like I was crazy about Britney. I was crazy about the video and I was crazy about the album. So that video brings me back to when I was in fourth grade, fifth grade, and I was I could watch it without getting tired, and I think I could still watch it now and never get tired. The other day I played it for my daughter, and she was like, "Wow, this song is like really cool." She began dancing. It's the first time I put her on like Britney Spears, and she was really excited. And she's like, "Oh, she's really pretty. She dances so cute." And so, um,
Oh, that's nice.
for me, it's Britney. So yeah, it's the
Yeah,
queen of
The Queen,
pop
yes.
for me. Yes. Mhm.
I can blame you when we think about pop music in high school music video. Yeah,
It's
it's
the
this
most
one.
iconic.
It
Yeah,
happens. Yeah,
Ruan is saying, I'm gonna vote for Britney Spears, of course.
we know you will.
Adrian is stuck because it's the closest thing to CCM up in here. Yes. Um, Rowan, I would mention No Daddy by Tiara Marie. I love that song
Okay.
too. I love the punch she gives in the guy in the beginning of the music video. And Nothing in This World by Paris Hilton. Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's also iconic. Yeah.
really cool. Yeah. It's stuck in, I don't know how to
And
pronounce this word.
emulates what MTV was at that time for a high schooler like me.
Yeah,
Says
same.
Norman. Mm-hmm.
And Joaquin Quinn Brainy. Yes.
Yes.
Anyone wants to change?
Mm, no.
I want to change, of course. It was like an excuse for me.
Shocker.
Yes, of course. Yes, yes, because stock was like the beginning of my life. Yes, everything changed for me. You know that, and
Yeah.
people and the audience know that. So yes, I'm going
Hmm.
to change for my queen, Stacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with Stuck too. So between the three of us, Stuck is the winner.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes. But let's see what people think. Of course, people agrees with Marielle.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
iconic.
it's
I assume
iconic.
that.
And
It's
Yeah.
iconic. Yes, yes.
I think it's the one with the most votes was 76%.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
It's Stuck in second with 17 and Misery
Mhm.
Business 7.
Okay.
So yeah,
Mm.
Fair.
of course.
Yes.
Yeah, we know
Of
Britney is
course.
Britney. So.
And I
Yes.
think it's the most iconic video in the high school of the history of music.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's something that define pop music.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So we cannot argue with that. And I remember that the first music video by Jessica Simpson was supposed to be in high school too. It would
Okay.
be Final Heartbreak was supposed to be the first single, but they changed
Okay.
everything to avoid the
The comparisons.
Comparisons.
inevitable. Yeah, something that was there was no way to avoid. That was the comparison,
Mm.
Of
but
course.
they tried. They tried. Well, the last one. Let me see if I didn't skip something because I was skipping this one. No, you already did. Already did. No, it's the last one. No, and it's best. She's not Xtina or Mariah, but damn, this girl can sing. Well, The nominees are Tamara Gray, A House Is Not a Home. Yeah.
Tamara Gray.
Brandy, Have You Ever, the live version at the 1999 American Music Awards. And Lara Fabian, I Will Love Again.
Mm.
That was my choice. Yes. I do love that song. I love songs that are kind of crying on the dance floor. It's
Mm-hmm.
like for the clubs, but at the same time are sad songs. Or in this case, it's like more empowering. Like I'm suffering, but I'm gonna get out of it. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, it's kind of sad, and I love that. And I think this woman, damn, she can sing. I was
Yes.
watching a live performance for this song that is super high, and she's singing like effortless, like she is like singing happy birthday. I don't know, it's
Mm-hmm.
insane to watch, and I was very impressed, and I grew up loving that song, and it's a song that now and then I'm kind of addicted again, because for me
Okay.
it's really good. Now I want to know about Mouse choice, that was Brandy.
Of course, Brandy.
Yeah.
Yes. Brandy is an amazing, incredible singer and very underrated for me. Her riffs and runs and everything that she does with her voice is amazing. She is called the vocal Bible for a reason. And I
Mm-hmm.
think, of course, everybody knows that Mariah or Christina, or of course, they can sing. But the Brandy Stone is so unique, you know. And I selected this live performance, because "Have You Ever" is one of my favorite songs of all time. And in this performance, she is singing amazing, amazingly. Like, oh my God, she's singing her face off. It's like very powerful. She looks stunning, and her voice is so unique. So that's the reason I selected Brandy. And people know, the audience know that, and guys, that Brandy is one of my favorites artists of
Yeah.
all time.
Mm-hmm.
You defended so well that I'm almost changing because of you.
Ah, yes, yeah, because
What about
Lara Fabian is amazing. Lara Fabian is
Yeah.
incredible.
it's incredible. What about you,
Yeah,
Marielle?
Well, this one is not so known. Tamara Gray was part of the American Idol season one. She
yes,
ended up in fourth place, I believe. And this song was part of the moments of the American Idol CD. I remember I got that album for Christmas years ago, and when I played that song, I was obsessed with it because she has such a powerful voice, and she later did a song with Kelly Clarkson for her Thankful album,
I love
and
that.
yes.
and she recorded
Just
an
all
album, but
wrong or something. Just
Yes.
just
just
not
all
wrong.
wrong.
hmm And then she recorded her own album, but was not popular at all. And I think she has a very powerful voice. She has got the vocals, and this song, "A House Is Not a Home," she delivers all the power in her voice. So I'm pretty sure that's not the winner this time, but for me, it's
Yeah.
like wow. Every time I hear it, I feel like goosebumps.
Yeah.
And
These are
the original one is so powerful, because the original is by Luther Vandross. So
Yes,
yeah.
and you should check this version, Mal. You're gonna love it.
yes, yes, I
Mhm.
know, I know that version, mi Marilyn. It's incredible. Yes,
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
actually I like so much Tamara Gray.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
great.
That reminds
Yes,
me that we gotta make an American Idol episode here about the underrated ones. We are always talking about.
Mhm.
Okay,
yes,
the comments. Ruan, I'll choose Brandy, the vocal
yeah,
Bible.
Ruan.
Yeah,
Yes,
Ruan
Cheater.
Malekis. Yes,
Ruan
cheater.
cheater.
yes,
Cheater.
yeah.
I don't like you
marry,
anymore.
marry me, Ruan, at the end of the episode.
Yeah, I need a party, please. Marry me.
Yeah.
Adrian said, I think I voted for Lara and I will vote for her again. Great. She
Okay.
also
Okay.
sings on the Anastasia soundtrack in French. Yes.
Actually,
Joaquin.
Adrian is supporting you in every category, friend.
Mm. Those two
Ruan is
should be
supporting me,
married
but
too.
Adrian is supporting you. You
Thank you, friend. Thank you, Adrian.
Yeah.
Joaquin, Lara Fabian, of course. The cover of Steps, released a couple of years ago, of I Will Love Again, is very good too. It is. It's very similar actually because Claire has like a super range. Her voice is amazing. I love Lara's album International. I recommend the single I Am Who I Am too. Yes. Ruan, I love Tony Braxton's voice. Yes, she could be.
It's another one,
Yes,
yeah.
for sure, of course.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the next comment Marielle should read because he's apologizing with you.
I don't know if I should. Maybe I should marry Joaquin right now because he's being more into my choices.
Yes.
No, no
Yeah.
kidding, Juan. You say I still love you. I love you too, Juan. Don't. I'm gonna borrow you with Mao this time.
Yes.
Amor de tres. Es una mala relación.
Yeah. Sharing. We are all sharing here.
Yes.
Well, anyone wants to change?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay. Well, so as Marielle said, her song was only 7%, but someone voted was
That's
not
great.
zero. It's
That's
great.
great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it was pretty much between Brandy and Lara, and the winner was I Will Love Again by Lara Fabian.
Okay. Oh,
But Friend
I had
was
hope.
close. It was 50 and Brandy 42. Like
Oh, no way. It was so tight. Yes.
super close.
I'm
And
guessing the 7% from Tamara Gray was from Francesca because
probably,
she
Yeah.
has that album too.
yes. I think it was, to be honest, I think I remember that she was the one voting. Uh, well, so after all, my choices were five were the winners.
Mhm.
Marielle four and Mao one.
One.
But
Um,
that doesn't really matter. What matters that we had so much fun doing this. I think we should do in every season like an award because there's so many that we can celebrate.
yes.
I hope you guys like it because I did.
It was really fun. It was really fun. And seeing all the comments, that was great.
It is, yeah. So that was the point to make the all of us talking and sharing. So it was good.
We should make an award of the hosts. Who is the most sexy? And it would be Luquitas, maybe. You never know. And maybe the funny one it's gonna be Mao, and the roll her eyes is gonna be B. So
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you are right. Yeah.
And thanks to Beyonce for this episode. Yes, Joaquin. Yeah, thank you, Beyonce.
Thank you, Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce, for
We're all
this
Thank
so in
you.
podcast.
love,
Thank
so
you,
in love with
everybody.
you.
So in love with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching. This was really fun. We hope to do this sometime soon again because we had a lot of fun, doing this, thinking of who could I choose, who is people going to vote for. So it was really good. And well, I can wait till next time till we see you guys here again with us. Thank you, Luquitas.
Yes.
Thank you, Mao. Luquitas, what do you want to say?
I want to say thank you. The point of this for me was to have fun, and I did. I hope at the end of this episode, you guys don't look at me and say you look tired because that was happening a lot.
But today
No,
you don't
you
look
look
tired.
great. You
No,
look
Yeah.
great.
you look yes.
Yes. So that's it. I want to say thank you to everyone being part of it. Uh, was really cool, really special to have our friends here with us voting. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you, all of you guys. Yes.
Yes, we love you guys. Mousy Mumu?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, friends. It was actually it was so clever and so amazing, like to have an episode like that because it was all about fun, you know. And I love the interaction from our people today, from our community. So it was so great too. Thank you, Ruan, because you were so agree with me in this episode. So thank you. And you're going to have, and you're going to have, of course, your playlist on Spotify from all the nominees of this episode. So thank you, friends.
I'm
Stay
gonna
safe.
sing. I'm gonna sing "Stay" by Natalie to Rowan. I want you to stay where your heart remains. Don't leave me, Rowan. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being here, and see you next week. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye.